Hi, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm doing really well today. I've recovered from yesterday's terrible, horrible Monster Train fiasco with Shardtail Queen. Today, we're moving on to better and brighter things, aka Windleton, who some people hate. I'm okay on Windleton. I don't hate this guy too much. I think he's misunderstood. I guess I don't know. I don't hate him, but I also just like Root Seeds as a starter spell. I think it's a pretty good thing to do, and I think in the current state of the game, Awoken having access to so many sweepers is also a good thing. So I don't know. I'm not too worried. Hopefully this will be a good run here. I'm just happy to be moving on from Shardtail Queen, my least favorite champion in the entire game. That's all. That's where my headspace is at. Ooh, also, did you guys see the new cards that were previewed for the next update? Well, we can talk about them real quick here. Can I pull them up onto screen? I don't think I have it set up on OBS to actually pull that up in a convenient way. So the two new cards that they revealed so far is a room for Hellhorn called Rage Room. It's a 1-cost room, and on Strike and on Revenge, all the units in the floor gain 2 Rage, which seems pretty cool. I definitely like it. The end, basically. Seems like a solid room. And then they revealed an equipment for Stygian called a Frost Piercer, which is half your damage is applied as Frostbite as well. Both seem really cool. They seem neat. I like them a lot. Let's actually talk about the one we're playing here currently right now. Bloody Moon, Sharpen, Silent Sentinel. We'll see what happens here. Hoping to see maybe Predator into Sweeper Windleton here so we can combat the Sweepers in the Savagery fight here. But otherwise, not horrible. Wingsteel here is a pretty easy pickup. Pretty easy pickup on this combat start. And we do see Thorn Lord. We could incant you for a bunch of damage. I guess in theory, Predator's not as important when we can see Quick Dagger from Windleton. We want Windleton to be our backline killer. Also, in theory, like, this clan does have a lot of just magic power in general, so you could do things with, like, the stings that you generate from the Thorn Lord. We're in a weird spot. I think I'm going to go for a Strangler here still. But this is it's a very interesting start for sure, basically. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess I could see the line being just have a lot of spell power, give Windleton a Moonlight Glaive, GG, right? That could also be a viable line here for us. I will say that currently we have no... Actually, no, we can handle this. We can handle this. We're good here. We're going to put Silent in front of... or not Silent, the Sentinel. The Silent Sentinel in front of Windleton here, and then it can just heal itself. And this shouldn't be a big issue. Lay these down here. And we'll just put every attack buff, basically, that we have into Windleton. Spike's not super important here. I'd rather just, I think, yeah, get more card draw next turn. And this should handle this boss without too much issue, I think. Ooh, I do want to kill you. There we go. I'll take that. Keep root seeding the back here. We have no real payoff for Conduit at all, but that's fine. And we're in a Sentinel. Is Sentinel a 2 or a 3 turn cooldown? I forget now. It is 3, so let's pop it now. That seems fine. Let's Bloody Moon both these backliners here so this guy doesn't heal at all. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying, whatever. We do strangle this guy here so he doesn't get to leave. We're gonna have a little bit of issue with just how many guys we have stacked up here, I guess. We get a free hit if we play this way, though. Whatever. And we'll be able to heal a Sentinel before this guy makes it to the top floor, which is the important thing, I suppose. I can kill. This doesn't matter to kill. I'll just do this. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Not much of a factor. And then I will, I believe, just go Root Seeds 3 here again. Seems pretty good. Although the annoying thing here is we do have these guys both hitting into the Sentinel here. We pop Sentinel. Get to go Bloody Moon. Bloody Moon. I think if we just do Vengeful. I don't know. How's the math? Well, let's not be lazy. Let's do the math here. So it's 12, 10, and then 8s. So it's 12, 22, 30, 38, 40, or so 40, whatever, 46, or 40 to kill. So that's 5 hits. And then, yeah, so I believe 1 Rootsie should be lethal here. There we go. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Put these down for fun. There we go. We're good. Strangler doing his job just fine here. Took the trial. Not having too much trouble. I am realizing that Wing Steel... we can still be fine in the late game, I suppose, huh? It'll be okay. I don't love this. Thinking about how we actually survive Seraph later on, we could do Titanite plus 20 on Sentinel, and then it can survive the initial. We can play bottom 14 we survive the initial hits either way, I suppose. Think about Restoration Detonation though here. Seems pretty solid. We could try to do some sort of cover of night angle here. I could see us making that potentially work. Like remove consume, hold over on cover of night for just perma stealth as a solution. With our current setup here, I feel like phase blessing is a little bit less likely to be a line for us here. I'm down for the cover of night angle today, basically. Maybe this will be a mistake, but I think this looks pretty good to me. I could also see us maybe getting away with using what's Luna with the Acolyte as a sweeper here. I don't like it that much though. But I think we go to the steel shop anyway, just look for upgrades for the bug. Well. Okay, we get Astrologer, which is kind of interesting here. We do need some sort of heavy killer. There could be Astrologer on this run. We have the cycle card to start with. I really don't respect Nightingale very much at all, honestly. We can maybe make this work. Speedstone's not the worst thing either, but I think we might take Predator at some point at Windleton, so... I don't love Speedstone here. I think Dualism also pretty bad, obviously. I'm going to reroll. We're looking for multi, Titanite, and just plus 20 here, I think. We get all of them. We get all of them here. I think Titanite or multi-check is just more important here. I'm sorry to say. Gotta think take multi on this one. I'll put the plus 20 on the bug though too. That's pretty good for now. Again, if we're playing bottom floor, we don't need to survive the savagery hit with melee weakness, but this will, I think, do pretty well usually. And we need to find Predator at some point. This should be, I think, a pretty strong setup. At least potentially winning. And then we will. I think we can take the minus card draw here. We're Pyre of Entropy. We have Root Seeds and whatnot. We should be fine to take this, I think. But currently, we need a size upgrade to fit Astrologer on the main floor here. I think what we'll end up doing then is just something like this, where we play these guys here and play Astrologer behind a Shield Steward. That makes most sense to me right now. Cycle you up. I guess I put the Rootsies on you. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much where it goes, I guess. Do this. I like the sharpen on you here too, I believe. This seems pretty good right now, honestly. Aren't taking any damage here? What the heck? How are you not getting hurt at all? Why do they... Am I losing my mind? Why do they not attack there? Something is wrong with my brain currently. I don't know why they didn't hit me. Oh, I'm dumb. Cover of night. Duh. I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, duh. Yeah, bad brain. Sorry, people. Let's just do this here, I think. Keep, I guess... I just play this here too. It doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Okay, there's our Relentless Combat. We'll pop this down here. Oh, I should have played Restoration first, probably. Maybe it won't matter, but it is a little bit of a misplay. And we'll just do this, I believe. One last ritual. We do kill everything except for the boss here, and the Moon Man is hitting pretty hard with pretty minimal investment, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go. Yeah, we're lethal here. Good. We're gonna go. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go space upgrade, so we can fit everyone on the floor together here. Would love to see Predator too, so we can get the Windleton to kill the backlines with very minimal investment, basically, in the savagery fight. I will take a razor sharp edge here for sure. I think I'm also okay with gravity. Worst case is just like a damage spell, but with our ability to manipulate moon cycles, it seems like we can also use this as like a potential keeping Seraph off the floor line, or like moving the sweepers out of the way, things like that, or maybe even picking off sweepers. Right, a lot of potential there for us. We need a lot of upgrades here on our units still. Dualism, no. I think we just want to look for multi and Titanite again, honestly. Be pretty lucky if we hit it twice in a row here. No, we can't be that lucky, of course. And Smidgestone. Smidgestone's interesting if we want to dupe the Astrologer, which I'm actually pretty okay with here, yeah. It seems pretty good. We can dupe Astrologer, play 2 of them. Energy Space upgrade. Let's just play both of them. And let's just play everything in deployment and stuff. Seems pretty good. And then, I mean, we'll look at this here. I should have looked at this first, honestly. Shattered Shell, also looking pretty good here, but I think Windleton will do the job that Shattered Shell is doing for us, basically, on this run. I think we can pretty safely skip that. We could get unlucky and miss Predator, though, which would be an issue. Ooh, and should have, oh, actually, no, this is great. We can, for some reason, in my head, I was like, we already duped the Astrologer, but we didn't yet. That's awesome. Wrath on Astrologer, really good here. We could put Benevolence on somewhere here, but it's not that good. This seems awesome to me. Actually, we can't even because it won't let us override the ability. Never mind. Yeah, this is good. This is very, very good for us. We'll do the same line as last combat here as well, for sure. We'll just do... Actually, do we even... I don't think we even need the energy upgrade in deployment. I think we still want the energy upgrade, but I think we're... Once we get the space upgrade, yeah, we can just actually do boom, 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 yeah. For now, though, Windleton, Sentinel... What Arcus was this? This is Siphon, okay. Hopefully not too bad, then, for us. Let's do this. You got Moons to Bloody here, I think, folks. And we'll just do... No, actually, this is something that I don't know. And I should learn this now, so I know for the future, right? How does... If it's already New Moon and you do something like Cover of Night, does it trigger Moon Cycling still? Here we are. You're at 27? It does trigger. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know how that interacted. That's good. I'm glad I now know this information. I would like my Windleton to be able to do some actual damage here, I think. I'm willing to take 1 Vengeful Shard hit to get there, although it actually doesn't even get us there. We're still 1 short of killing these Acolytes, so that's fine. I'll do this into this. I think I'm going to pop you while I have the chance here. That seems like a good thing to do. This is actually really cool. They're losing some people, unfortunately, but I was gonna say we're getting very few siphons on Archeon with this line. We're getting some though. I mean, healing you is the same as not healing you, I guess. Here you take a little bit more damage from Archeon. No, it's the same damage actually, huh? Oh, it's a little bit more damage. Never mind. Sorry, it's 4 rage, not 4 damage increase. Okay, that's fine though. Still. Okay. Bloody Moon looking pretty solid here. Play this. Play this here as well. You wait till next turn to play the Sentinel. Let's see. Heal you to full. We can hit anyone here, or not anyone. We can hit almost anyone here with a Bloody Moon and they die. Let's take you out then. And I think I put this here. Get these going. Oh, I do like saving you as well. Get a free hit off there too. Why not, right? And we are in Relentless now, huh, people? Well, Bloody Moon kills you, saves me a decent amount of health there on the front line. We can ascend one of these bozos now. Who do we choose to ascend? If anyone, let's think here. I think we do ascend. I think we do this. We're gonna win the Relentless here pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. Let me just play the Root Seed here. Cycle and pass. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, big hit here would be Predator on Windleton. That would be huge for us right now, basically. Ooh, text message. What's that? Okay, never mind. Not important. It's just work stuff. Hopefully, we'll just end turn here. Yeah, Predator is huge. It's basically just game winning. Would love to see that. It's not required, I suppose, but it'd be very good. Could take a while with Tome if we're really worried about not seeing quick. You know what? Actually, I will do that. We can just hedge here. Why not, right? Feels safe to grab this. I just don't think we need Shade Guard here. Maybe, I don't know. I think something will get the job done here, honestly. I think we've already got a good plan. Shade Guard complicates things a little bit. And I think Acolyte also just doesn't need to be on this run. I think we can skip these. And we go Space Upgrade first, we can fit everything together, and then Energy Upgrade probably next, but maybe not even. No, actually, almost certainly next, honestly. Almost certainly next. I want to go right side here, I think. Want some Pyre health back. Armory could be good. Yeah, I think this is fine. And let's check the shop. Double stack, Holy Stone. Do those do anything for me at all here, really? Do Stealth is kind of cool on the cover of Night. I'd rather get Eternal Stone on that. Hey, Predator me? No, Predator. Damn. Okay. Well, I will go Thornlord 2, or Strangler 2 here, I think. Yeah, Strangler 2. Come over here. You're a Selene, so you're not even a silent unit, so we don't want that. Boiler Room is okay. So it's a fine pickup for now. Emberstone's pretty good on, like, Root Seeds here. I'll just reroll, see if we can get the Eternal Stone. We do. We also have a Seek Stone. Both these are very tempting. I do think I want the Eternal Stone more, though. Ooh, actually, you know what? No, Seek Stone this is really tough for me, actually. I don't know. I don't know what I want here more. A genuinely hard choice. Because we can do Seek Stone on Thornlord here. What else do we already know? We've already cashed everything else out. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to take here. Tough one. Tough one. Tough one. Next ring, we have another Merchant of Magic here. Because we're going to another Merchant of Magic, probably, because I think we're probably not going left side, if I had to guess. Left side looks really bad to me, especially with how much little money we're going to have here. Let me go right side. I think I do Eternal Stone on the cover of Night. I think that'll be better for us. Like, in theory, we don't need Sweep, or we don't need Quick if all of our units are Stealth forever. That's my thought, at least. So I think that's pretty good. Or should hopefully be pretty good here. We'll see. This is a problem. This is a big problem, people. I do not know how we kill Kel here. I think he kind of just does hard counter us. We have no way to put HP on Astrologer really here. I think we are doomed. I'm not taking the mark here. We're just going to have to go bottom floor and hope we have enough damage to rush him down, I guess. Beyond that, I don't... blah. Blah, blah, blah. This is very unfortunate. We get to go boiler room, which is lovely. And we're gonna put all of our damage over, I think, on Windleton here. I believe he gets to hold them all today. So he has the most. He has more HP than the astrologer. So I believe it'll be more valuable on him. Yeah, almost certainly. Cycle. Give you quick as well. Should we put this here too? Seems fine. I don't know. We get a collector, lovely. I have a lot of money to spend this turn too. Killing gets a quick. The Bloody Moon doesn't do anything for us here, basically. Very stinky. We'll play like this. So we'll get a little bit greedy and play the Ember. That's fine. I am okay with that line here, basically. Cover. Play these out. Put this here too. Gravity doesn't do. I mean, we can descend. Oh wait, we can descend you onto the floor. That's fine. That's a little bit of extra damage. Are taking damage though? Shoot, I didn't do things right. That's annoying. Whatever. I goofed it a little bit there, folks. Let's put you here. Might as well just Bloody Moon. It doesn't really matter too much, right? And then we get to activate a bunch of abilities. Should I play Restoration Detonation? I don't know. I'm supposed to do this first, probably. Into this. Into that. It's very close to lethal. You can come up here and play these for a couple extra cycles. And then... I think this is lethal. I think it's a lot of extra damage. I don't know. Let's see if it's more damage. It was way less. God damn it. That was way, way less damage. I will reset here. I am of the opinion that this is like a situation where it's like... Just, I don't want to do the math on like if a spell helps or hurts me in a certain position. I'm just gonna do this. I think it's fine. We could also try puzzling out some things here too, with like this into this actually, which is pretty cool. Then we get to go. We get to do. Yeah, this is actually really sick. If we play it that way, we get to do activation on Astrologer into him right away, and we can save the Bloody Moon for later. Actually, yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's play this. Play this here and pass. I think this line will maybe not get lethal on the boss here, but we should win. Maybe we survive the him walking up to the pyre here. We'll just Bloody Moon you. Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill here. Do this. Get a little bit extra damage in there. Ritual. If we cover, it's not quite lethal apparently. But yeah, it's one hit on pyre. That's fine. I can live with that. I am okay with this. And then Awake versus Engraft here are both like a little kind of interesting. Could take Restoring Retreat too and try to do an overstack line here in theory. I don't think that's that good. We could use it to keep Seraph off the floor, but I don't think that's very good either. I will probably just skip this, I believe. Doesn't seem that good to me. Ooh, actually, this is very interesting. A second cover of Night. I think I will not take that. I think I want Ritual Tome. I want to make this bug in the front as tanky as I possibly can. We're going to go right side here. Look for holdover. We get a holdover. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now we have cover of Night held over here as an option for us. I will try to make this Ritual Tome more playable too, if possible. And we will remove Spear Stewards here. And we will do this and take none of these. And this should work from here on out, I imagine. I suspect this will be good enough. Draw -1. That should be like that might actually be benefit to us here with how many curses we have in the deck, right? I don't hate drawing one less card, honestly. And there were no curse units here, so I guess we should play top floor. Although, actually, you know what? I'm going to play bottom floor. I think we can be a little bit greedy here, because what we can do is we can play bottom floor. And then if a collector spawns middle or top, we can play the Shield Stewards here. They'll be able to collect them for us. I think we're at no real risk of anyone dying here. Don't want to incamp this floor with the Sap Man being here. We'll play these up here. Put this on you for now. Root Seeds as well looks pretty good. Okay. Play these. If we detonate you, we don't get sapped. That seems pretty good to play it that way. And then I will put a Root Seeds on you and pass the turn. I'd like to see that quick tome sometime soon here, though. So we're killing those backliners. There we go. Ritual Tome. Wildwood Tome. Play these out. Play these up here. Could play the Astrologer too. I think I'll do that actually as well. It prevents a little bit of damage coming in. I'll play the Root Seeds up here, I think, actually, too. That seems fine. Okay. We get our holdover Cover of Night here. That seems good. Play the Shards out this turn. And we now just get, you know, stealthed up big time here. Play the Rituals. I don't care much about spikes here. I think I just put these up here to play more spells, basically. We stealth. Heal to full. Razor Sharp. You having 40 health? I can live with that, honestly. I play Bloody Moon, I think it causes an issue there, so it's not... Oh, actually, if I Ritual now a couple times, that should be lethal, right? There we go, big. Not bad, not bad. Okay. The plan is working. It'll be a lot better once we have the second Cycler here now, too. Once we have the second Astrologer, so I think this is going to work, more or less. Probably going to have to play mid-floor and thin our deck as much as we can so we can see that held over card as fast as possible too. I'll take a focus growth here for a card draw. These all seem pretty bad. I mean, I don't think this is a planetarium build at all, basically. Seems not good. Is there no dupes in this run? There's the dupe here. Okay. I would like to go to find Titanite for the Sentinel here still. Let me go right side. Here, gonna go here and dupe, then probably go left side up here if I had to guess. Wouldn't hate seeing a quick dagger either, but I think I just want to optimize my chances to see Titanite. Frenzy Stone, huh? Not very good. Reroll. There we go. Awesome. Makes me feel better about the Sentinel being our main tank now. Alco, what do you got for me? What do you have for me? You know what? I'll remove Wing Seal here. At this point, it's kind of worthless. 2 random artifacts should be better for us. Although Historian's Rage is not bad here. This is a nice little attack buff. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, that's cool. Extra energy. That's honestly 25 gold. Thank you. I like this trade. I think this is better for us, but you know, could be better artifacts there still for sure. We go to Kale here. We will be a little bit slow at first, actually. I think we're going to be tanking it to not have too much issue here. I think we need to get Windleton enough attack so that it's killing the damage shield guys. Or is this is spikes, isn't it? This is spikes. Okay, sorry. Yeah, hold on. We can do, well, if I do this, he doesn't get the eat off, which is pretty good, I think. Let's play it that way. We're gonna have a lot of corruption on the Sentinel here, though, which is gonna be probably a, oh, that's a lot. That's much better for us. Good. Let's take that, put this here so we kill the Supplicant. And then we cycle up. Might as well top off here, right? No reason not to. I think we put this on you. Seems good to me. Okay. Not much need for quick when we have the cover of night here. Let's play this. Sharpen go here. This goes here. Might as well play the tome then at that point. I'd rather put it on the Astrologer for Relentless, I think. Makes a little bit more sense to me. Ritual Tome is nice. Focus Growth also pretty cool. Play all of our spells. Very good. Okay. I think the last we're gonna probably dupe is the second cover of night here, because I think having two of them is also pretty strong. Play this into this here. I'm trying to think if we want to go Astrologer here. I think it does give us some... No, there's no extra damage onto the boss here. Oh, well. Although if I move... Actually, if I kill you, it is one extra hit. Okay, cool. I'll take that, actually, then. A little bit of extra damage into Kale there is fine. And then we continue to cover. Moon Ritual up here still. Lively Razor Sharp here too, that seems good as well. Keep healing you. I guess we can just pop Bloody Moon on you for free. Not for free, but we have no good targets for it, so that seems fine. Just think of what we're doing here exactly. That didn't really matter too much, I don't think, here. Keep playing more spikes onto the Sentinel. And here comes our Relentless. Pop this is already lethal. Cover of Night gets us pretty easily there. Might as well just, you know, kill his ass, right? Boom, boom. Bug, unfortunately, does not survive this, it appears. Very sad. But, Wendell's doing great. And this, I mean, with our second Astrologer here, this should, I think, be a lot stronger into the late game, hopefully. Silver Ink, we have no real payoffs here, other than, like, the Bloody Moons, so that's not that good. Could take a second tome, but we're not that very reliant on quick. I will take another Ritual Tome, I think, here, though. That seems pretty good. And we'll go Energy. I don't know if we need another Energy upgrade. It's maybe a little overkill. But I'm pretty sure we don't need space, so... We come over here, we dupe the Bug. I'm getting so many text messages, hold on. There we go. And this is going to have nothing for us here. Now, we would like to see Predator here still. Even if we don't need Quick once we get our cover like that, I would still prefer Quick, I think. Okay, we do get Predator. I think this is better for us. I think it's a little bit safer, basically. And then... I mean, we could upgrade these guys. It seems kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't think I care much about that at all. Because we could put, like, Endless on a Steward and play them top floor to, like, draw Savagery away, but that shouldn't be much of a factor, I think. You know what I will do, actually? I can remove, I think, one Steward here. I think that is worth doing. Let's do that. Come on up here. Mark of Invasion. In this trial, it should be pretty free. We're gonna play. We can play top floor with no penalty, pretty much. Yeah, I think this is fine. Maybe a Thane causes us some issues, but I don't think so, really, right? And we'll see. I don't know. Lay you down here to get out of deck for now. There's our quick book, which you don't really do anything with. Boiler room, hooray. Try to spread the love here, a little bit at least. And you know what? I guess I do just actually realize now that the silence guys do turn off the silence aura here, but we do have cover of night, so yeah, we're fine. That is not a problem today. A little bit worried about the spikes from the prayer stone. I don't want to give Windleton. I don't want to give the astrologers minus health here. Actually, I should be front loading the attack onto the astrologer now too. I'm realizing because I want to make sure the astrologer actually can kill the spike thing in 2 hits. I want to try to get there at the very least. I don't know if we will get there or not for sure. That is the plan. Oh, you know what I can do actually? I can put ritual tomes on you. There we go. Actually, that's pretty sweet. I can put the ritual tomes on astrologer to prevent the spike damage. It was much better at killing. That should be pretty good. But we do lose our moon cycle trigger here, which is annoying with these silence guys. Actually, that could be a pretty big issue here too, I think. I should be more proactively taking these guys out then. The Bloody Moon. Restoration doesn't do anything here. If I'm giving you Titan Skin so you don't take damage to the spikes, I guess I can Razor Strike you a little bit then too. I suppose that's safe-ish. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Any silencers here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Cover of Night. Sharpen. Already drawing 10 cards next turn. I just kill you, whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay. I will... Can I kill you? I can hit you once. Doesn't really do much, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I should be doing these rituals. I don't think it matters too much exactly where it goes. Put this on you in case you get silenced. It's 7 spikes, by the way. Shoot. Is that an issue? Guess we'll find out. So right now you're taking 3 damage. So if we can get you to 200 here, we're fine. But it's gonna be a little iffy. It's gonna be a close one. Oh no, but also the hits from these guys, and then we're good. I'm pretty sure. I'll put this here too. I believe we're okay. Although we because of how many hits it's taking to actually kill the person, that's a bit of an issue. So we are also playing top floor. The boss is just getting way more armor from the resolve trigger on the person. I kind of forgot about the resolve trigger. I remember the revenge trigger, resolve. I mean, I kind of forget about. Okay, so we have enough attack to kill in a single activation of Astrologer on the Prayer Stone. That's good. Although this Gladiator's in the front. Oh, we can kill the Gladiator with Astrologer, though. Oh, I should have done it this turn. Ah, fuck. I'm kind of misplaying here. Oh, it goes to the front. Okay, that's fine, too, I think. Do this. That is already lethal. I will choose not to fuck around anymore, because I don't know how things will go badly if I I guess I can do this for free. basically. But I don't know how things will go badly if I play the stealth here, basically. I can see things going wrong. But I will take my win here. And move on. Very cool. Not too shabby. Take my money for the trial. Gonna probably skip these, I think, here. Gotta keep the deck as thin as we can. Moonrise is nice just because it does cause a shift for the astrologers. It's basically a worse moon ritual for us here in a deck like this. But I think with Pyrometry we do just want to like have some cards. Although I don't know, bit of a tough one there if you ask me. I definitely want to go left side. We can see Spellstone Casing and do Intrinsic here from the shop. That'd be pretty awesome. Root Split Mask, not good, really. Kind of bad. I mean, Lunar Lantern is just like occasionally extra attack, so I think we'll buy that here. It's not that good of a choice. Skip these. Pyrostone doesn't do anything for us here. We have no reason to want extra energy and deployment right now, which is unfortunate. Hold over, huh? What do I hold over here? Because I think, like, Ritual is better than Razor Sharp on this build. Because it's giving us more overall attack scaling. But I also don't hate, like, holding over a Bloody Moon just to make sure we can keep the backliners weak enough to die to Windleton here. There's gonna be so many text messages. What the hell, man? Let me think. Could also do Holdover Gravity to keep. I like keeping Savagery off the floor that we're playing on too, in theory. A lot of decent choices. I think I will do Bloody Moon here. I think this is good enough, often enough, where we just want to make sure we have every turn just to be really safe. Let's reroll. I do like making our Ritual Tome here free. That's pretty cool. And I think we'll do Holy Stone on the Bloody Moon to combat the drain from playing mid-floor here against Savagery Seraph. That'll all be pretty okay, and I definitely want to copy Cover of Night here. I'd like a second Cover of Night. This should be pretty good. And do we have anything useful here at all? We have no Mage Blade. No reason for Pyrostone. Trader's Quill. Do I have any consume spells? Like 2? 1, 2... I have 3 with the Tome. The Wildwood Tome. Yeah, I'd rather use our money to thin the deck out, honestly. I think that is better for us. So let's get rid of Shield Steward. Although we can play Shield Steward in deployment. Let's get rid of Sharpens. They're actually pretty bad. Sharpens are doing very little in this deck. Goodbye. And then... at this point, probably a Root Seed, I think, here. Okay, that seems good. The sooner we see our Cover of Night, the better. If we can just see that early, that'd be very good news for us. Play these. Play Shield Steward up here. We can draw the first hit away. Okay, Cover of Night, huge. Big. Play these all out. Play Moonrise for no reason, basically. And I believe we just want to do our best to make the Sentinel tanky here and Relentless from this point on. I was going to say, why are you losing attack here? But it's because of the Lunar Lantern. I forgot about that. We did buy that. We do have a Lunar Lantern. Boiler Room, pretty nice. Happy to see that. Just put this on the backmost man here, I believe. And I'll just play Vengeful Shards here, try to save some HP. That's pretty good, I think. Okay. Yeah, this seems solid to me. Not too worried. Predator Windleton doesn't pay out, but that's okay. I'm happy that he's not paying out, honestly. A little bit scary when we're living in the world where we do need him to be here, right? Keep stacking these up here. I'll put you here, so when Windleton dies in Relentless, we can just still attack with Quick. Oh, I should have been paying more attention. I could have maybe gravitated up. Oh well. Oh well, misplay alert, etc. I'll do that. I don't know if it matters at all. No one here is injured. Whatever. Pass turn. As long as we're not like leaking a bunch of heavies, because we're keeping too many people locked down with sweeper, we should be fine. Ritual up here. We get our Bloody Moon. Play here, I guess. And not bad, not bad. The Wrathful upgrade in the Astrologer didn't end up being super relevant, but Astrologer is, like, not too bad. I like this guy well enough. And let's Ritual Ascend you so we don't take the damage. Gotta remember to try to do that the best I can. Get these out of here. Ritual to kill the Titan Skin guy. This is all going very well. I'm not too concerned with how this is playing out. We do have a lot of... We are stacking up too many heavies here, though. That is something that I was worried about. With something like this happening. I think we'll... kill you. Play this here. If we do this... That's a lot of damage getting pushed through now. Good, okay. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. One leak, we can pick it off with Bloody Moon here, so it's not too concerning. Nice try, Bozo. Might have to activate Astrologer here, too, if I had to guess. We'll see. Put this here. Oh, I should be picking off these ones so they don't overflow that way. Okay, I'm actually kind of misplaying. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're not 7 is the limit, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good. No need for alarm, folks. And then we are picking off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Good. Ritual up here. We'll play Bloody Moon. I guess there? Yeah, that's good. Okay, perfect. All according to Keikaku. And we only lost, what, 21 health, right? That's pretty good. I'd consider this a pretty nice situation for us. And my man here is, like, actually just kind of beast mode tanking right now. Play that. I don't know. I'm just playing cards. We should wrap this up. Okay. Not too shabby. Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah. I feel like Astrologer is actually a super viable card if you have the Ardun secondary for Luna Coven. I feel like without it, it can be really bad. But I think like it's not that hard to get like a pretty decent setup going with it. So hooray! And I believe our bug is tanky enough to handle this pretty easily here. And by this I mean the Titan fight, so I'm not too worried. Maybe on a really bad draw things can go poorly here. But we're a little bit lucky to get the cover of night so quickly. In that savagery fight. We whipped on that could have been really bad really quickly, but this is going well for us now. And the cover of night again right away, so that's cool. I don't know if the order here matters at all, really. Cover 1, 2, 3. I guess we Bloody Moon like. I don't know. I guess Savagery. I don't think it matters too much, but we'll do that and pass. I'll save the Astrologer activations until we maybe actually need them. I think I half completed the thought before, but I don't remember if I did or not. I was thinking to myself that like, oh, the wrath on the astrologers didn't do much, but it was pretty important to make sure we didn't strangle ourselves basically in that savagery fight. That was like actually sort of relevant, so that's neat. I'm gonna do this so I can get the weakness. I guess it doesn't actually bad. That was just not. That was pointless. Never mind. I shouldn't have sequenced it that way. That doesn't help us at all, really, in any meaningful way. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Where's my boiler room, man? I'm low on energy. Bloody Moon here. Cover of Night. Shard into Pyrelight seems fine. Yeah, we're good. All we're taking is just the corruption damage on the bug, and it'll be a long, long time before he actually dies to that. So yeah, we're not in much trouble here. I guess we do cover Moon Ritual. We'll let the Bloody Moon go. We have no one to kill this turn with it, so that's fine. It's healing us, but eh. There's my boiler room. Sheesh. Play this here. I cycle to get the energy? I do get the energy, okay. How close are you to dying, Dominion? I think this is gonna be, maybe even an Entropy dies last situation here, so I don't think Pyrolight's super important to play. Maybe we do it this way, okay. I have to activate that bug ability soon here. It's almost time. I'll put this here. And we go Cover of Night again. You're living back there, really? Damn, that's crazy. What if I do like this? And do you live? No, okay, good. Not that it matters too much, but I don't know. Okay, gonna have to pop the Sentinel ability here. Excuse me, there we go, thank you. And play these. Play the Cover of Night. Probably do this. How are we doing up here? Yeah, again, Pyrelight doesn't matter too much to me, I think. I'm gonna hold over the Bloody Moon. I'm gonna go Root Seeds into hit you. Actually, I'll play this here. That's fine. Do that, and then I'll activate the Astrologer while you're here to get an extra free hit in. Next cycle, we should have Savagery dead. Although Entropy's actually surviving a lot longer than I realized here too, huh? This could go a lot longer than I realized. Let's do Cover of Night. End on Full Moon. Play this because why not? Put Detonation down. Yeah, this is gonna go a little longer than I realized. We have trouble actually dealing damage to Entropy because I mean, Windleton's getting in there every turn. Windleton's doing big damage, but not really. Windleton's having a little bit of trouble. Oh, this Herald sneaks by too, which is a little annoying. Play these. Firelight. Root Seeds there. Yeah, the Dominion's basically dead next turn. Savagery looks pretty dead this turn too. The Savagery's just about dead here. And then it's just a matter of how long it takes us to kill Entropy, I suppose. That's fine. We've got a while. Oh, I need to pop this out. I didn't realize Sentinel was almost dead there. We also, you know what? We can take this a chance to actually get it just hits indirectly on Entropy now. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty important to do there to make this go faster. Let's be smart. We do this. Get a lot of energy back. Double cover ritual here. Firelight doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't help us at all. I should have. Oh, I forgot about the Chosen Herald. That doesn't matter. Should have maybe tried to get the focus growth in there to heal the Sentinel, actually, because he's going to die next turn. Maybe I get a, what's it called? The thing that explosive thingy? I forget the name of it now. Shoot. I don't get it. Okay. Well, I think we're still okay. Even if the Sentinel's dying, he did his job. He tanked for 1,000,000 years. I think I played the order wrong there. Just descending you doesn't do anything, actually, Savagery, so we'll leave you up there. I'll cash out my spell weakness. Big. And then I think we have lethal this turn. Yeah, we have lethal after we activate our astrologers here, yeah, for sure. Even if we didn't have it, but we do, yeah. I'm sad that the bug couldn't live to see this. So fucked up and twisted. There you go, though. Cool, good run. Hey, what's up with that? You see that little ability down there? What was that? I wonder if that's like a weird bug for killing a boss with an activated ability like that. I've never seen that happen before. Cool run though. Happy to see the astrologers go crazy mode. Unfortunately, we had to do the one replay on Kelv. That's like the sort of thing where it's like I don't want to do the math on this. Let's just see if it works, and if it doesn't, we can reset. And it's like, I don't know. I think it's like not a great moral failing, but what do I know? I'll give you this seed so you can see it for yourself here. This is scoring millions looking. Not quite millions, but not a bad run. Also, maybe we should give some credit to Pyre of Entropy here as well. I just like Pyre of Entropy, man. Some people out there hating this guy. Seems pretty good for me every time I see it, so I don't know. But thanks. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.